Following the conclusion of her marriage to Sacha Baron Cohen, Isla Fisher seemed to be in a celebratory mood as she fell outside of a popular celebrity hangout. Isla and Sacha made the announcement that they had broken up earlier this year, which was many months after the Sun had first contacted them with the idea. Home and Away actress Isla, who is now 48 years old, was married to the Borat comedian for a total of 13 years. Their engagement took place in 2004, and they tied the married in 2010. 3 of their children are shared. Isla seemed to be having a wonderful time as she partied at Chiltern Firehouse on Thursday evening. Chiltern Firehouse is a known celebrity hangout that draws a lot of famous faces. Isla seems to be loving her life after Sacha. The stunning celebrity wore a fluffy coat with a leopard design, which she paired with a black skirt and dotted black tights. Her outfit was absolutely picture-perfect. The woman was seen leaving the glitzy venue while wearing a masquerade mask over her eyes, walking in heels, and holding onto her black purse. She was seen gripping the mask tightly over her eyes. Following a night of non-stop partying with fellow actress Sienna Miller, the celebrity was seen walking beside a friend while holding hands with her. Sienna was seen in a positive mood while riding in the rear of a cab. She was dressed in a black clothing that was just as elegant, and her blonde hair was set down. Following a stumble, Isla needed assistance getting into her cab, and her buddy and the security guards had to hoist her up to get her into the vehicle. As she drove away, she covered her face with her hand and hid it in the back of the taxi. The wonderful night out on the town that Isla had comes after Sacha was seen wearing his wedding band once again in the month of June. Just 1 week before, the actor, who is 52 years old, was seen without the band that was usually worn on his left hand. Isla, on the other hand, has been spending time with her friends ever since they broke up. She went to Mexico over the summer to attend the wedding of her friends Naomi Watts and Billy Crudup, who is an actor who appears on the morning show. When Isabella and Sacha made the announcement of their separation in April, they were photographed wearing all-white tennis attire and signed a statement that said, "We forever share in our devotion and love for our children." Sacha had relocated to Australia in lockdown after residing in Los Angeles. It was reported by The Sun that Isla had first contacted a divorce attorney in the year 2022. It is said that the celebrity made a covert contact with Fiona Shackleton, who charges £550 per hour and also serves as Sir Paul McCartney's legal advisor during his £24 million divorce from Heather Mills. In June of 2022, The Sun attempted to get in touch with representatives for Isla and Sacha to inquire about this matter, however, they denied it. As a result of his portrayal as Ollie G, the notorious mock wannabe gangster, Sacha, who was born and raised in Hammersmith, became internationally renowned in the 1990s. He also performed the part of Bruno, a flamboyant Austrian fashionista, and garnered a lot of praise for his portrayal of the character Borat, a journalist from Kazakhstan. Over the course of the month of March, Sacha found herself in a disagreement with the Australian actress Rebel Wilson, just before to the publication of her book titled Rebel Rising. An actor was compared as a fourth-grade bully by her after she had worked with Sacha on his film Grimsby. His legal representatives said that the information presented demonstrated that her charges were not grounded in reality and were a cynical commercial ploy to promote her book. In the beginning of this year, Isla was seen on television in the United States talking about her marriage to Sacha. During the uncomfortable interview that took place in February, the actress discussed her Valentine's Day plans with Kelly Clarkson on her talk show with Kelly Clarkson. By the time she was talking about Sacha, the Australian celebrity seemed to be head over heels in love with her spouse, despite the fact that they had already broken up at this point. Isla responded to the topic posed by the host Kelly about whether or not she had any Valentine's Day customs by saying, "Every year Sacha does give me a card that says, 'Happy Valentine's' from." And then there's a massive question mark, as if anybody else would. As if I have any other Valentines. In the statement that the separated couple released, it was said that they had already parted ways at that point in time.